Welcome back to the channel. Nano Dimension. One person told me in the comments yesterday that I talk about Nano Dimension too much. This video is for you. Guys, we said $12. Easy, right? Then I said 15, 17, who knows what's going to happen once this information we talked about with their new member of their board of directors, Dr. Eli David, fancy AI genius. Yeah, really excited about that. And now we hit $13 for the first time in forever. Not including stock splits and all that kind of stuff. But seriously, Nano Dimension is going to the moon. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Because some of you guys are worried that there's going to be another offering. Don't worry. Hold strong. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'm Richard Allan. We talk about stocks on this channel, and we talk about this stock a lot because I like it. For those of you who see a lot of Nano Dimension videos from me and you don't like it, get over it. Because they're coming. They're going to keep coming. Unless this company gets delisted or something, I'm going to keep making Nano Dimension videos. And I know a lot of you appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you to those who defended me from that one guy who typed in all caps saying I make too many Nano Dimension videos. Way too many. 4 or 5 a week. It's too many. Do you see my other 20 videos I post in a week? Guys, I do this every day for you guys to try to bring you the news. And at the end of this video, I'm going to share a potentially very risky play with you that you guys can skip ahead if you want to the 27-minute mark. I'm kidding. This video is not going to be that long. But if you want to try to skip ahead and find that, go ahead if you're sick of Nano Dimension. But I will share a penny stock play with you guys that could be good, but could lose you a lot of money. Penny stocks are very risky, and this is very much a penny stock. So let's talk about Nano Dimension, guys. Look at this beautiful, beautiful chart today, and we're consolidating back down. We shot up like crazy today, and we're consolidating. This is good price action. It really, really is. It really is. We're at 1271 right now, but still up 10% on the day. We've got about an hour left in trading today as of recording this video. Now, what I would say about Nano Dimension in the short term is anticipate some profit taking. I think that's what we're seeing right now as I make this video, is people getting really, really excited and taking some profit. Remember, we've been talking about this stock for a very, very, very long time, pretty much since I started my channel. And when I started talking about it, I think this stock was like 3 something a share, right? Maybe 2 something a share, maybe even $1. I mean, my last big purchase of Nano Dimension was at $3.77. We've made a lot of money on this company, and it's not because it's a penny stock or we don't believe in it. It's because what this company is doing is potentially revolutionary, right? And that's what a lot of us that are Nano Dimension bulls and long on this company are very excited for this company long term. Very, very excited. So I would anticipate a little bit of profit taking right now. I think that's what we're seeing. And that's why we're at 1271 instead of our high of 1330 today. It's an amazing, amazing run. But I want to go over an article that was that came yesterday. And there's a lot of people making videos right now about Nano Dimension saying, you know, there's another offering coming, probably. And yeah, maybe you're right. This article is about offerings, and it's about speculation on who might be acquiring Nano Dimension. Again, we know, at least based on what Yoav Stern is telling us, that they plan on acquiring multiple private companies that are synergistic to their own business. Complementary businesses that will add some sort of value to them. So this article here on Real Money, thestreet.com, it says this secondary headline here: in 4 months, Nano Dimension has raised $1 billion in cash. Put that into perspective, right? Like when we started investing in this company, and some of you way before I even got into it at, you know, that dollar something range, this company was worth 100 billion, 150 million. I mean, 100 million, sorry. 150 million, 200 million, 300 million, and on and on and on, right? And then they started doing a lot of offerings, and now the company's worth a 1.5 billion, right, or more. I haven't even done the math on the valuation. Tom Nash, if you're watching this, buddy, if you want to do another Nano Dimension video, that would be, I would love that. Can you do that for us? Another DCF on Nano Dimension, that'd be great. But this article here talks about how Nano Dimension has huge piles of cash, and then speculates as to what they're doing with it. I don't know if this person has seen the recent interviews with Yoav Stern on Redshift Money Report, but we know, right, based on what he's telling us, that they're going to acquire multiple private businesses, not public businesses, but multiple private businesses, and that offer synergistic and complementary businesses to their own. And a lot of us are hoping software, sales support, things like that, right? And with their recent hire of Dr. Eli David, this guy who's just an AI genius, who's consulted for a ton of Fortune 500 companies. NVIDIA is a big AI company that a lot of people look at as one of the leaders in that space. And Dr. Eli David has done consulting work for them. So this is a brilliant hire from Nano Dimension's point of view. It really, really is. And I wanted to go over this article just to talk about the sheer volume of cash that they have, and to sort of debunk what this guy is saying, because you're going to see a lot of information about Nano Dimension now, similar to this, speculating on what might happen without having all the information that you need to make an informed decision on Nano Dimension. And I've brought you guys all this news over the months because I really, really like the company, and I love where they're going long term. And I don't want to really speculate on what they might be doing without all of the information. As Nano Dimension gets more and more popular, you're going to see more and more YouTube videos, you're going to see more and more articles like this, and you have to be able to filter out the noise. And that's what I'm trying to do for you guys every day, is find the right information for you guys to digest and then make a more informed decision for yourself. That's my goal with this channel. So look at this. They've raised in the last month $762 million. It's just bonkers. And remember, Nano Dimension doesn't have any debt. Of course they don't have any damn debt. They've got a ton of cash, but they don't have any debt, and they've raised $750 million. They have, as far as I know, they have over $1 billion in cash right now, unless they gave $1 billion to Dr. Eli David, which would have been a good idea. It's a good acquisition. Again, the speculation we're getting in the comments for what this new neural network and AI, it runs from everything to, dude, they're just going to connect their 3D printers to, they're building Skynet and they're building Terminators. We're obsolete. Like, talk about a disparity. But in this article, this guy talks about Desktop Metal buying Nano Dimension, or JBL, or Flex, or Honeywell, or Illinois Toolworks, or Emerson Electric, or on and on and on. And is that possible? Sure. We know from Yoav Stern himself, right, that he wants to acquire multiple private businesses to add value to their company. That's it. So we can speculate on who they might acquire, but with yesterday's news, right, of these neural networks, all this software stuff that they're going to be building based on AI tech, that really opens the door. It broadens the potential for synergistic companies. A lot of us are just thinking in this sales or manufacturing space or ideas, but they could be acquiring a software company, an AI company. I mean, there's so many more options now that will really push Nano Dimension forward. The sentiment out there on Nano Dimension right now, especially now that the run up over the last few months, guys, it's getting crazy, which is a good thing for us that are excited about this company long term. So, all right, that's all I have on Nano Dimension. Let's talk about the risky play, and this is a very risky play. Fubo TV. No, I'm kidding. Fubo had a great day. I'm holding Fubo, and I am up. I think I'm up 10% today. Yeah, I'm up 10% today on my money. It's a good day for Fubo. Fubo is not a risky play. I think Fubo is going to do great things. But that's been on my watch list over on my Discord. But here's the risky play, okay? CTRM stock, Castor Maritime Incorporated. Now, this stock is getting a lot of buzz right now because today it is up 25%. Now, we know in the penny stock realm, that sort of increase is nothing. we saw, you know, I made the video about SENS. We jumped 80, 100% the next day, right? And that was a much more expensive stock with much more revenue. With this company could really move because there's a lot of buzz around this company right now because of a couple things. But yesterday there was some news that they bought another ship. Essentially, what this company does is they're a carrier vessel company. Okay, this announces Capesize bulk carrier vessel. Capesize is the largest sort of bulk carrier. Imagine massive ships moving dry goods around, corn, I don't know what dry stuff. I don't know anything about this business, but I do know by the little bit of research that I did on this company, there's a little bit of buzz right now for this company, and a company with at 30 cents, 40 cents with less than $100 million market cap. If more and more people start talking about this business, this stock could explode just on pure sentiment, But from what I'm learning about this company, it seems like a pretty cool business. And this sort of business seems to be growing over the last few years, which is really cool. And they just bought another one of these ships to add to their fleet. So this was a big deal for them, and that's probably why the stock is up 20-some% today. But there are some people that have been talking about this company for a long time and have been holding this company for a long time, and think that it's only a matter of time because of everything going on in the world right now before this stock just explodes. And they some of them are really good traders. So get this on your radar. I'm not telling you to invest in anything because I can't and I never will, but I would get this company on your radar and just pay attention to it because, again, it is getting a lot of buzz. Risky play, okay? But I do want to start bringing you some risky plays every once in a while. So stick around. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. If you want to talk stocks with us all day over on the Discord, consider checking out my Patreon. There's a link down below in the description. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. I appreciate you. I'm Richard Allan. If you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.